Honey, it's your boy Hunxho. We just jumped out of the port with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I hate to fight, like Rose, hop on bike, check out my posture, go all white. I can go all night, how you do all?
All right, so we got Hunxho back off the porch with us one more time, man.
Yeah, for sure.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. You all right, my dog?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. You know. So yeah, I appreciate you coming back by. You know, we had you on, what, about 9 months ago, I think, something like that, last year?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, so, man, a lot of shit has changed for you, right?
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. So how would you, like, describe, you know, these past 9 months, 12 months since you last sit on here, man?
It's different. It's been different. Like a lot done happened. Like a whole lot done happened. Like I signed another deal. And I got out my old deal. I done been there well. You feel me? Song done went up more. 21 Savage got on my song that was popping back then.
Yes, sir.
Dropped another tape. Finna drop another tape. Just dropped another single. Like it's a lot.
You've been working, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so you did sign the new deal with 300. So first off, did you have any type of hesitation about signing a new deal, considering you had just got out that last one?
I mean, I did, but it was all about just going with the right people. You feel me? 'Cause I know what I was in last time. You feel me? And I'm just trying to like find the most genuine. Like it ain't even about the most money. You feel me? Like other people offer me more money than what I signed for. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But it's just about like who's most genuine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was hesitant because of the last situation I was in.
Yeah.
But it's G though.
Definitely, man. So I'm sure you had every label reaching out to you, right?
Every single one.
Yeah. So what was that process like? Did it get overwhelming at all?
Nah, not for real. I mean, like, not for real. Like, I was loving it. Like, it was around the time, like, I was slick going through it for real. You feel me? All the labels hit me up around that time, like, yeah. Feel good.
Yeah.
It was just all about going with the right people. Like,
for sure.
I ain't finna just sell out. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just about going with the first person who hit you up. You feel me?
Absolutely. And like you said, you didn't sign the deal that offered you the most.
Nah.
So what were you looking for, you know, besides like it being a genuine deal? Was it like creative control? Or was it just having the right people on your team?
Yeah,
or
like, it's the right people. It's the right people and like somebody who understand what we got going on. Like, it ain't even like specifically moving around what we got going on, but respect what we got going on ourselves, you feel me? Like let us still do our thing, you feel me? Like, 'cause we already got this shit, we just need y'all help, you feel me, with stuff that we ain't got no control over, you feel what I'm saying? That we can't reach.
Absolutely, man. So is there much of a difference between being signed and being independent, or is there not too much of a difference since, like you said, you're still able to do your own thing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still doing my thing. Like I'm the same, just like where my music go and how my music get pushed. Like, you feel me? Like it's touching more areas. Like getting seen in more places that it probably wouldn't have been seen if I was doing it myself. You feel me? But I'm still me. I'm still doing my thing.
Nah, definitely, man. So, you know, when people sign a deal, a lot of people who aren't familiar with you think like this shit happened overnight for you, man. So kind of just speak on the grind it took for you to get to this point in your career.
I've been rapping like 4 years. You feel me? When I first started rapping, I just tried it out. You know what I'm saying? But like ever since I started rapping, like I've been going hard with it, like actually trying to do something with it. You feel me? Like, so this around the time, like I'm still in the streets. You feel me? So everything I'm doing, like every time I get some little money, I put it in the music. Like I done slept in the studio, can't have nowhere to go. You feel what I'm saying? Like I would put my all in my music. You feel me? Like the gear, like I know a lot of folk might do think it's overnight because they don't know me from back then. But like if you was around, you know what's going on. Like I've been grinding.
Absolutely, man.
And I'm still going hard though. Like I ain't got nowhere. Like I ain't never trying to get comfortable. You feel me? Like I don't ever want to get comfortable in the situation I'm in. I'm trying to always like elevate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's important because a lot of people sign their deal and think, all right, I made it. I ain't got to do too much else. Yeah. But like you said, you got to probably even work even harder.
Yeah, I don't never want to feel like I made it for real.
Yeah. Has it been easy, like adjusting to the fame, like people noticing you while you're outside now? Or?
Yeah, I really can't go nowhere in my city without somebody noticing me. Like everybody notices me every time I go somewhere. In the city, feel me? like when I go out of town, a couple people know me. When I'm in my city, like everybody know what's going, like everywhere I go.
Was that easy getting adjusted? Like the first time someone ran up on you, was you ready for that?
Yeah, I was ready. Like it's just the same thing. Like I be on the same. I ain't no Hollywood. I ain't no Hollywood type nigga. You feel me? Like fuck with everybody. Like I'm taking every picture. Like and anywhere I go, I'm taking every picture, chopping it up with folk. Like you feel me?
Yeah, I'm sure the fans fuck with you for that, definitely, man.
Yeah, for sure. I just pulled up on somebody like it's a dude. He in high school. He just had a prom. Like to get his prom day, he made a poster. His poster said I'm not Hunxho, but let's get it. You feel me? And prom question mark. So boom. He had got his prom day. Boy had pulled up on him at his prom. I don't even know him though.
What was your reaction when you saw that sign on social media the first time?
It was hard. Like ain't nobody never did that.
Yeah.
I had to go see him.
No, that's super dope, man. So how would you compare like the music industry to the streets, or is there no comparison between the two?
I mean, I really ain't even just like in the music industry yet. Like I ain't really just been like kicking and vibing with no people who like I done been in the studio like on some quick shit. Like anybody who I meet like who already in the industry, like it just be on some quick shit. I ain't never just been around just kicking vibing like. So I couldn't really tell you like I really just be doing my own thing.
Yeah. And I understand you bought some chains for your boys before you even bought your first one too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So first off, just go ahead and introduce who they is, man, so in case people don't know who they are.
Who on the porch or who I had bought it? Oh, you got Clout, LaFette, and Miley Meach.
Yeah. So those are your two artists right there?
I ain't gonna say they my artists, but they artists. You feel me? They artists and we family. You feel what I'm saying? Like we together. I ain't gonna just put them up under me. Like if somebody want to come get them, you feel me? They can come get them. Like if a label want to come get them, they can come get them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So why'd you feel like it was important for you to go ahead and ice them out before you even bought yourself one?
Really just for motivation type shit. Like to motivate them. You feel me? To keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Would you say the people around you, they kept it 100 for you during this whole come up that you had, or have a lot of people started to switch up on you since you're getting famous? They may be kind of envious or jealous of you.
Ain't nobody really switched up, but a couple folk done laid back. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't nobody switched up though. Like we are still family. You feel me? But a couple folk done chilled out.
Yeah. And have you seen any like non-believers turn into believers this past year for you then?
A whole lot on. A whole lot on.
Yeah. So how does that make you feel, to be able to prove people wrong like that?
I mean, it feel good, but I don't really even be looking at it like that. Like I just be doing my own thing. You feel me? Yeah. I just see them and keep moving. You feel me?
I got you.
It don't even make me feel no kind of way towards them or none of that.
Yeah. What would you say was one of the biggest risks you took for your career that paid off for you so far?
The biggest risk I took? Probably the biggest risk I can't really even speak on the biggest risk I took. I really can't speak on it, but I did what I had to do to get where I had to be. You feel what I'm saying? And it worked. Ever since then, like I just took out like.
Understood. Yeah. So what would you say was one of the biggest sacrifices you had to make for you to be successful then?
Biggest sacrifices? I'd say like shit that I ain't want to do, I start doing like. You feel me? Like I be doing a lot of shit that I might not would have wanted to do, but I got to do it. I mean, I really don't got to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just so I can do every little thing I got to do. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
What's some of those things? Just like promoting yourself, or?
Yeah, like mostly on that level, like on the promotion side. Like I done did some like shows that I ain't have to do. Like I might still go like anyway, like or places I gotta be that I don't gotta be at, I'm gonna be there anyway. You feel me? Just to make sure like.
Yeah, I understand that, man. One thing that I really fuck with you about Hunxho is like your whole come up has been organic. Like you weren't chasing clout or doing like gimmicks or anything like that.
Nah, no clout chase.
Yeah, was that important for you for your come up?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you have anyone that was trying to persuade you to do shit like that though?
Nah, not for real, but I just knew what I wasn't gonna do. Like, 'cause I've been listening to music, seeing what's going on. I'm like, I never be one of them or one of them. Like, I never be that. Like, can't do that. I just
All
be
right,
in
so
my
let's
own
talk about
lane.
this Let's Get It remix. So I'm sure everyone in the city wanted to jump on this. So why'd you decide to go ahead and throw a 21 on there?
It really just sounded like he was the best one on there, and we already mutual. Like without the music, like we already mutual. You feel me? Our folks, his folks, like he fought with us, we fought with him. You feel me? Like it's really mutual.
Yeah.
So I had asked him like what I got to do to get you on Let's Get It. You feel me? And he ended up getting on it, but my partner R5, like he be around him. You feel me? Like, and every time he go around, like he'll bring me up. You feel me? Like, so they just made it easier for him to get on there.
Okay. Did you get in the studio with him, or was that something you just sent to him and he
Nah,
hopped on?
I ain't get in the studio. I've been at the studio with him, but I ain't get in the studio with him when he made the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you guys talked about doing a video for it?
Nah, not for real.
Okay. So you just kind of on to the next one then, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So let's talk about this street poetry album. So like, what was the creative process going into this album?
Street poetry. It's really just like, cause I make so much music, like so fast. You feel me? It ain't really like. It's really just like a matter of me picking out the songs that I'm gonna put on there. Like it ain't like nothing else. Like I just be picking out. It's a matter of me picking out all the songs that I want on there. I got so much music, like I make so much music. Like right now, I'm really taking a break from making music. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm working on everything else, like everything else that got to do with music, except for making music. I already got like 2,000, 3,000 songs. You feel me?
God damn. Yeah. So was it like a team effort between picking out all these songs on there, or did you pretty much have the last decision on it?
I mean, I be picking them out, but I always ask the bros like what they sound like or what should I put on there. You feel me? Like, it ain't always just me. Like I'm always ask somebody what it sound like. I know what I like, but they know what everybody like. You feel me?
For sure.
I don't really listen to too much other music, but like they in tune, like with all the new music, what's going on, like you feel me? Like anybody they start listening to, I might not be tuned into them, but right after they get to listen to them, folk blow up, like they know what's going on.
How'd you get NoCap on Made Me?
I really just had the label do it. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
I was just like, I need another feature on there. Like, and I just told him like, get him on there.
Yeah. That song turned out dope too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
What about this Lil Broad song, man? This shit been going up, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What was the inspiration going and creating that song?
It really wasn't no inspiration. It just like I was in the studio and the beat, like it just gave me that vibe. Like I need to make a story for this song. Like I just came up with it out talk like while I was in the booth.
Yeah. Talk about this video for Tell Time.
Tell time. That's like right when I got out the hospital, like after I had my car wreck, I got out the hospital. Like I'm really supposed to be in the bed, like laying down. You feel me? Like I wasn't fully recovered, but I can't sit down. Like I always want to be up out doing something. You feel me? So I just decided to shoot a video at the spot.
Yeah. What was your recovery process like for the wreck?
It was really quick. I probably still ain't fully recovered. Like I just didn't like take the time. I ain't take no pills, no none of that. Like I was only in the hospital like a week, like some days.
True.
When I got out of the hospital, I was supposed to be in the bed, but I wasn't in the bed. Like I got up, got out. I was in the bed for a minute though.
Yeah. What was your mental like during those 7 days sitting in the hospital though?
I was like, dang, like I was just like, dang, like, but I was good cause dang, like it wasn't nothing major, it wasn't nothing like real major just happened to me. Like I fractured my spine.
Oh shit.
I fractured my spine, my ribs. I did something. Oh yeah, and I punched one of my lungs.
True.
But like it was quick. Like I don't really tripping. Like I just felt blessed. You feel me? Like I really just felt like it was a sign. You feel me? Like you going the wrong direction. You need to get right. You feel me? Like you need to focus. Like it, or it was really probably God just trying to bring me closer to Him.
I feel that. So did that kind of like change your perspective on life then? Like kind of feel like you getting a second chance right now?
I mean, I always been big on life. Like not the crash ain't changed my perspective. Like I always been like that. It just sometimes I get off track. You feel me? Like sometimes I get off track, and then but God bring me right back to Him. You feel me? Like I don't never go too far. You feel me?
Yeah. Nah, you're definitely blessed, man, because that shit looks serious
sure.
from the pictures and the videos in there, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. What about this song and video for Knowledge?
Knowledge. That was on some quick shit too. Like I had a video shoot. And I had a photo shoot. And while I was having my photo shoot, I told my cameraman pull up, like we need to shoot a video right now. Like I be on some right now shit. Like everything I be trying to do, everything I think about, like I be trying to do it ASAP.
Yeah, you just dropped that song for Fight. So like, what were you going through that day when you recorded that one?
Yeah, and really the same shit like that I always be going through. You feel me? Like it's just whatever come to my head while I'm recording. Like that's what I'm gonna speak on. First thing that come to my head. I don't write that.
Yeah. So the next album that's going to be Chosen?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it probably dropped June 19th.
Okay, so real soon then.
Yeah, and then my birthday June 20th.
Okay. So why Chosen? Why'd you choose that title for this project?
Chosen, probably because I feel like I'm chosen. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm highly favored. You feel what I'm saying? Like I always God always looking out for me. I always be getting second chances, third chances, fourth chances. You feel me? And I named my son Chosen. You feel what I'm saying? So I just had to go with Chosen.
Oh, that's hard right there.
Yeah.
So what type of vibes do you plan to put on this album, man?
All kind of bad. Like you got the real pain on there. You got some turn shit on there. You feel me? You got some shit you can vibe to on there. All kind of shit on there.
What's the next single or video you plan to drop off of there?
Probably 1, 2, 3. The song called 1, 2, 3. They don't even know about the song yet. I ain't even dropped the song yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm finna drop that before the tape come out. And I'm finna drop the video with it. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm finna drop the video for Fight.
Okay. I know fans been asking for that since you dropped the audio, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
You plan to put any features on Chosen then?
Nah.
All solo?
Yeah, I was gonna put some features on there, but I was like, I don't really need no feature. Just let me build, like, I'm finna build myself all the way up.
Yeah. What about producer-wise? Who'd you work with on there?
Section 8, Chi Chi. Double A. It's some more that I can't really think about all of them right now. I got Stoner Made on there.
Okay.
I can't think about all of them right now though.
Yeah. So I saw you make this tweet the other day, man. It says, "Don't think I don't see you copycats." You feel like people trying to run off with your style, Hunxho?
That been going on like before the rap, don't think them like these people who up through there like ain't watching, like they always watching. You feel me? Like folk been doing what we be doing, like. Cause like I don't know, it's like we just got our own mind. You feel me? Like when it comes to that, like I don't know how to explain it, like, but like we a mastermind with that shit, like shit we do be original. You feel me? Like then you might see somebody else do it. And then you might see somebody else do it and trying to pipe it, like, how the hell you gonna try to pipe it? You just got it from me. Like crazy.
Do you feel flattered when you see that, or do you get pissed off? Like, come on, man.
Nah, I just feel like I'm doing the right thing. Like, I gotta be doing something right. Feel me? You doing what I'm doing.
Nah,
Feel me? But they can do what I do. They can look how I look, talk how I talk, dress how I dress. They still ain't gonna be me.
Real shit, yeah. So what's some of your goals for the rest of 2022? What are you trying to accomplish?
2022? 2022, I'm finna put out the tape. You feel me? Like, I don't know the future. I'm just doing what I gotta do for right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't even see that far. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just go off of like right now. Like whatever come up in my head, I'm going with it. You feel me? I ain't God, so I can't even say what's gonna happen in the future.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, I understand that. All right, you got any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up here?
Shout out my label, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all the bros, you know what I'm saying? TV 1008. My mama, you know what I'm saying? My sister, you feel me? All the bros really just came home, you feel me? Juvie finna come home today, you know what I'm saying? Long live Savage, long live Dre, you feel me? Long live Magic, long live Hunxho. You know what I'm saying? Really it for real.
I hate to fight, like Rose, hop on bike, check out my posture.